Hello friends, we have just left the height of culinary experience, which is Marks and Spencer's. It's a little Marks and Spencer's bag, but Domi got some free grapes. Such a great day.
A grape day.
A grape day. I will show you what we got for lunch and then we're gonna head home. Can you see it? Can you see the tank? Yes, you can. It is mighty dirty though, because every single time I'm like, there is a puddle, I shall go through it. There is a hill, I shall go over it. There is a car, I shall destroy it. Domi's grapes. There you go.
My grapes.
I've got myself a prawn poke bowl. I always go with Marks and Spencer's when you're out and about because the macros on these things are pretty decent and you get your protein and get your carbs in, and it's just better than going to like a restaurant and then ordering something and you don't know what the ingredients are. So it's nice and simple and easy. I've been doing this for years. I remember when I was a PT, I used to go to Marks and Spencer's literally every day to get food. What about you?
I was not a PT.
No. I don't know if coronation chicken will go well in a poke bowl, but do you want some help?
Please.
I would say clean them before eating.
It's like going.
How are your mitten eggs?
It's like going to a car wash. My grapes.
Oh, these are good. These are the first grapes that are actually good.
No.
What?
I wanted you to give me some grapes.
With the mittens on. So this combined is probably about 45 grams of protein, 60 grams of carbs because it's sushi rice and some mango. Perfect pre-workout meal because we'll be training legs when we go home. And I also got some salt and vinegar salt and vinegar pop crisps because they taste great, and I really like crisps, but obviously crisps not very good for you. And I got some for later, got some overnight oats as well, because again it's got high protein in, it tastes good. Oh, and you can't forget the obligatory kombucha, because I don't know, when I drink this and when we drink it, we just feel healthy, right? Come on in. We feel healthy, right?
We do.
When we drink kombucha, because apparently it has gut health properties. Gut enhancing properties. Don't know why I said it like that. All right, guys, so behold the greatness in which is the M&S Pokeball with extra chicken. Came with some mayo there as well, but I might dabble into it, we'll see. I'll actually calculate the macros and leave it on the screen, but this will be my pre-workout meal. We're gonna go home, train some legs, and have a great time while doing it. Said no one ever training legs, but these taste amazing and they're only 88 calories. So yeah, we're gonna eat this now in the Ineos, which is proving great. I will actually do a update, it's coming up to a year in February. God, it's time has flown by since we've got this. It's our only car at the moment because I sold the Audi as well. We will be replacing it hopefully soon with something. We test drove a car which we both loved the other day, so I'll give some more information about that once we find it, because they don't make them anymore. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna eat this and then I will see you in a bit when I'm a lot more full. I'm just trying to, I think at this point, I'm just trying to convince myself that I actually like kombucha. I'm drinking it and it's just like vinegar. So, a little insight into this car, because I said I'd do a full review on it, but if you want to know what we think about it now, I'm going to give you my quick initial thoughts. It drives terribly. The fuel economy is awful.
Diabolical.
It maneuvers like a yacht, but it's so cool. Like, character. I mean, it has no center, so the steering wheel doesn't return to the center as you kind of have to do it yourself. It's very manual, like doing a parallel park or any sort of parking maneuver in this car, you are getting a workout. It's just like, yeah. But for character alone, it's just so fun. And You can fit so much stuff in the back. And because Domi is now an antiques hunter, alongside she is already furnishing for the house we're going to buy, it's good. I mean, if she finds a table she wants, we can just throw it in the back. It's fun. It may be a bit loud in here once you get up to speed, and once you hit the speed limit, it's like you're re-entering the Earth's atmosphere, but we love it. And we've done so many miles in it. Well, we bought it at about 1,000 and now it's 9,500. So it's safe to say we love it. But again, it's not for everyone. Like, if you just want a easy motorway cruiser that'll take you from point A to point B, this will not be the car for you. But if you want a bit of challenge in your driving, if you want to not see what's next to you or in front of you or behind you, but no, you'll be fine anyway because you can just go over whatever's near you, this is the car for you.
I don't think I appreciate how much you're slagging Penelope
This
off.
is Domi's car, by the way.
This is my car. She's my beauty.
I love it.
Look at all these buttons. Look.
I know. No, I'm not saying.
What other car lets you press buttons?
True. And I love it. Like, if I wanted to just go over there and into that, like, ditch over there, of course we could do it.
This is so true.
It's an amazing car. I'm just saying it's not for everyone.
It's perfect for living in the countryside and going on really bad roads, because he was very precious about the Audi on the bad roads. And he has no fear with this one for bad roads.
This eats up every single road you could throw at it. I mean, potholes fear this car.
It's true. It's true.
This eats up the road, and it's just brilliant to know that you can just go anywhere without fearing. We love it. It's good. But yeah. Alright, my friends, so pre-workout today is, hold on, The Pump by MyProtein. You know the drill. It's clinically dosed pre-workout. Been using it for years, but without any of the stim, so it's great for an evening workout like this, and when you've had 2 coffees already, like myself. And I combined it with the electrolytes, just because I haven't drank that much water today, so I'm just trying to get in a little bit more electrolytes in right now. And I do not think people understand, or they don't actually comprehend, how powerful being hydrated is. I truly think being hydrated is a superpower. So make sure you're drinking at least 2.5 liters of water per day, and you'll see the difference, and your skin will feel better, you'll look better. It's great. But look at this view. Look at this sky. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, lost focus. And it's lost focus again. Yeah, basically it's just been raining here for the last 5 days. It was a storm the other day. Trees are falling down. Almost forgot to say, MyProtein's Black Friday is now live. I know it's not Black Friday yet, but my code across the site will get you anywhere from 10 to 20% off the sale price, depending on where you are in the world. So if something's 50% off, you'll get an extra 10 to 20% off on top of that, so up to 70% off, and it could go all the way up to 90, I guess. So if you want to stock up on your supplements, now is your best time to do so, because I'll leave a link to all the supplements that I take on a daily basis in the description, and that are my favorites. And yeah, I think you can get like whey protein right now for like £16 for a kilo, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I am gonna get ready now. I'm gonna drink this, and we're gonna go train some legs. Always gotta hype myself up. We're doing legs and core, so it's not all legs, but anyway. So it has actually been really hard to film YouTube videos at home recently because of this. It's basically been a building site, and yeah, the landlord is remodeling this house because it's gonna soon be his when we find a place of our own. But yeah, so let's go into the garage. I mean, it's pretty messy in here, so I'm gonna have to give it a little clean before we train. And unfortunately, Domi came in here with her boots the other day, so that's just gonna be there. But yeah, I'll clean this up and then we'll get ready and go train. Just gonna warm up here on the treadmill. 5-minute walk, nice easy pace, just get the blood flowing. Now the fundamentals of this workout and the structure, it's going to be really simple. We're just doing 2 quad exercises and 2 hamstring exercises. This is the second leg workout of the week, so the second leg workout of the week for me is always less intense. So again, like I said before, it's more focused on the rehabilitation side. Now I only do legs twice a week, every other week. So yeah, this is more, we're focusing on form, tempo, really working, warming up your body correctly and making sure I'm doing everything right. So I'm like reteaching myself how to squat with the movements, and I'll show you when I perform my lifts and everything. We're going to go into a voiceover because every time I train, especially during legs, I just can't breathe. So it's better than doing the exercise and trying to explain. So the structure is dynamic warm-up, which is like a 3-move circuit. And then we're going to do quad, hamstring, and then finish on a core circuit. And then go from there. So once I've done this 5 minutes, we'll get onto the workout and I'll see you in the voiceover. Alright my friends, welcome back to another voiceover. I just want to apologise for the quality. Again, I just have the worst luck and my microphone broke, so I'm using the wireless microphone in a very weird setup. But anyway, on to the first exercise. We're doing TK knee extensions. So basically we're planting our foot down with using a band. This is really good for the quad, really good for strengthening the knee, especially if you've got some injuries prevailing like myself. It's just due to in 2017 I tore my quadricep tendon, and every now and again it just flares up, so this is a really good thing to do for anyone, not just if you've had an injury. Then we'll go on to good mornings, seated, just with a light dumbbell behind the neck. Again, with this we're not trying to push through too much, we're just trying to get a nice deep stretch in the hamstrings and glutes, making sure that we're nice and warmed up for the heavy movements that are about to follow. Again, this is great for your glutes, hamstrings, core, and your lower back. Then lastly, we finished on a new favorite of mine, and if you're not doing them, you have to start. It's tiptoe squats. Not only does it help build amazing stability in your core, but your feet, it helps build strength in your arches, and it's so good for your knees. So definitely start adding this into your routine. So I did 3 rounds of this, exercises back to back. Each exercise I did for 12 to 15 reps, and I'm going to show you my new way in which I'm trying to do every pressing movement in the next slide. So once done, I'm going to show you my new pressing technique that I've been using to help fix the arch in my foot, because I don't have one. I have flat feet. I'll show you in a second, but I'll show you the principle which I've been doing with all my pressing movements, and it's really helped me. So as you can see my feet here, if I stand up, you'll see I don't really have an arch, or it's very flat. It's basically touching the ground there. So what I have been doing recently has really helped. I got this from my physio. When I'm pressing, I clamp my big toe down the floor, and as I press, or as I lift, I'm pushing my knees out. So that will create, as you can see there, an arch. So clamping down on my big toe, pushing my knees out, will create an arch, and I'm pressing through like that. And that's really helped just correct a few things. My knee's still playing up quite a bit. This is only recent, so I'm not really sure why it's giving me problems now, but I'm gonna try my best, work through it. So we're starting with split squats. Let's see how this goes, and I'll see you in the voiceover. Alright guys, so first exercise today is Bulgarian split squats. We were doing 4 sets of 8 to 10, and then the last set I just went to failure. I think I got about 15 reps, but my God, my legs were absolutely burning after this. So I'm always liking to start with a unilateral movement on my first exercise, whether it being Bulgarian split squats, or single leg extension, or walking lunges. Just really trying to focus on training each leg equally. And yeah, so after we did that, went into barbell back squats. I know, 2 really heavy hitting exercises back to back, but I was feeling quite good today, and the thing is with the squats, I'm trying to reteach myself, especially with the new foot placement and knee placement. I'm trying not to overcompensate with my back, as that's what I've been doing according to the physio, and I've actually been pulling my back a lot. So you'll see on, I think, the next rep, you'll see me shake trying to keep my core. There you go. Because I have a slight imbalance due to tearing my quadricep tendon back in 2017. My back and right glute overcompensates for my quad, and it caused lots of injuries and stuff. But what we did there is 4 sets of 6 on squats. And then I supersetted that in with hamstring curls, not going too heavy, really trying to just get the blood into the hamstrings after those heavy sets of squats. So I did 12 to 15 reps here, just really focusing on the burn. Again, making sure your hips are planted into the bench and you're not rocking your hips up too much, allowing the maximum stretch while you're doing each and every rep. Then I finished on a last superset of weighted good mornings. Now I went a bit heavier on these ones in comparison to the warm-up, getting a nice big stretch in the glutes and hamstrings, and then I supersetted it. You see the plate by my feet, just threw my toes on there and then put the dumbbell on my knees, and then just repped out seated calf raises for 15 to 20 reps. 4 sets on that as well, and once that was done, so that's the leg portion done, I went straight into my core circuit. Now with this core circuit, you can either do it as in a circuit fashion, so all back to back, or you can do the exercises on their own. So 3 sets of 10 on this, 3 sets of 10 on the next exercise. But if you want a challenge, definitely do it as a circuit. So we're doing 12 reps of toe to bar, really trying to control. I thought I was doing a lot slower. It was a lot slower in my head, but really trying to control your legs on the way down. If you can, pause at the top, because I wasn't doing that. I think it's because I was doing these after reverse bench crunches. If you want the blockiest lower abs, this is the exercise you need to do. I was only doing 6 to 8 reps here because it is so hard, especially after the leg raises. And then after that, I just burnt out on the ab roller again, 12 to 15 reps, really getting a nice squeeze. This exercise is so underrated if you want to build a strong core. Not only that, it's really good for your shoulders, your lower back, and yeah, definitely give this workout a go. And if you do, let me know how you find it, and I will see you in the next clip. Alright guys, so we have the physique. Oh, my abs are so pumped. A bit bloated after that Weetabix thing, but legs looking thick, vascular as usual, and yeah, looking right. Core, I'm so bloated. Not sure why, but the abs are really pumped as well from that little circuit. But yeah, this is the current physique. 0 diet at the moment. I'm just eating. I'm trying to hit my 220 grams of protein, but when it comes to the carbs and everything, just whatever. Hence why I put on a little bit of body fat, but oh well. I'm feeling fit, I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling strong. That's what matters at the end of the day. So yeah, enjoying it. So let's go in and get some food. Getting back into my post-workout cereals. I stopped for ages, and I don't know, it just hits the spot, especially when you need to replenish your glycogen stores straight away. So having that with some of the, it's actually the new protein from My Protein. New protein by My Protein. It's called the Origin Whey. It's slow release protein. It's a mixture of whey and casein. It's got a little bit of creatine in there as well. Does it? Or am I? Yeah, phased release protein with creatine. Usually I don't like it, but I forget to take my protein all the time. So, sorry, my creatine all the time. So this is quite handy. But yes, just a chill day. Hope you enjoyed the leg workout. It's, like I said, it's my 30th next week. So Domi and I are heading off. So I'm going to try and get some vlogs in while we're away. We're heading to the Dolomites and then Milan first. So hopefully get some nice vlogs if I can be consistent. But yeah, if you do try the workout, let me know. My knee was not enjoying it. I thought I could push through, but I think I'm going to have to go back to the physio. Do you hear that, babe? Yeah, my knee is just not... I don't know what it is, but I'm going to have to see. I do think it's just the old injury flaring back up again, so I'll get that checked out and take it easy in the meantime. Maybe do no high-impact cardio or anything like that. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Nice chilled one, and I will see you in the next one.